What's going on, Kung Fu? How are you doing, buddy? Give me 1 second. It's Josh. Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm good. I'm doing okay, Kung Fu. Doing all right, man. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Probably need to do this. There we go. Bring the camera down just a little bit more. There we go.
Do it, lady.
What's going on, Guided? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Fictional, welcome in. How are you doing?
Hi, welcome to Chile.
How are you doing today, Fictional? Hopefully you're doing well. Shoddy, welcome back. How are you doing? Love your beard. Thank you, Shoddy. I appreciate that. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing okay.
Cheers, love. The cavalry.
Kyle Rowland, welcome in. Fictional, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And for the popular votes as well. Thank you for the 10 press starts as well. Fictional, do appreciate that. So I did get to do some farming earlier, and I farmed up 100 of the fire throwables and 100 of the lightning throwables. So we got some stock. We got some stock in the throwables. Nikki Bell, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Today's been a lazy day. I feel that. How's your day going? It's going okay. Nothing really special. Well, kind of. I did my interview today, but I'll talk about that a little bit later once we have more people here. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Nikki Bell, did I say thank you for the heart me? I don't know if I said thank you for the heart me. If I didn't, here you go. If I did, here's another one. How are you doing today, Nikki Bell? Hopefully you're doing well. How are we doing, chat? How was everybody's day today? I'm good. Good. Glad that you're doing well. How are you feeling today? Hopefully you're feeling okay. I saw Chelsea was live earlier, so I'm assuming she said her infusions were today, I think. So I'm assuming she's doing okay because she was live not that long ago. She's probably still live, actually. I went to the gym and ate some hamburger and fries. Nice. Luna Wolf, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that. I'm doing pretty good today. Good. How'd the interview go? We're going to talk about the interview in just a little bit. I want to allow more people to get in so that I don't have to keep repeating it, Luna, if that makes sense. Is it Super Derp Gaming? Thank you so much for the follow. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for that heart me as well. Super Derp, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing good and having a great week so far. Luna, thank you for the 8 press starts. Those are helping us out in the campaign, the press start campaign. Really do appreciate the support in that. I actually don't even know where we are. I know that we were super far behind in the ranking or whatever, but still worth looking. Still worth looking. Let's see where we are. Marie, welcome in. How are you doing? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to look up this campaign. I know that we're super far behind in the rankings, but again, I still want to look. Campaigns.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
Press start. Marie, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Does mean a lot. Yeah, so we're still 150 plus, and we're 70k behind. So you guys gotta step up those press. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so if I receive 100 likes during the live and I go live for 60 minutes, I get 3,000 points. And then I'm assuming... Oh, these are all weekly missions. Okay. And then you get a whole bunch of points from that. I need to post 2 videos using the press start, the press start hashtag. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Things that we are learning with the campaigns. We did get to farm a lot, though, chat. We did get to farm a lot. Like I said, we farmed up 106 of the fire throwables and 106 of the lightning throwables. So, we are stocked. We are stocked. Just to show you, if we go here, and I come here, here's the fire ones. You can see we have 6 out of 6 in the bag, and 100 in storage, and then same thing with the lightning, 6 out of 6 in the bag and 100 in storage. So we did some farming. We did do some farming. So hopefully we can get through this boss, and from what I have seen, I can't select... Oh wait, can I? I can. But that might change if I put this on. Yup. But what if I put... That's really weird. Oh, okay, never mind. What if I put stamina on? What does this one do? That increases max stamina. Okay. We have to play around with this a little bit so that we can get it back to being under heavy. I want to see... There, we actually can just go down 1. We should be good there. Pine, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Deathall, welcome in. Let's see. Okay, I think we should be good. We should be able to use these 2 weapons for the boss. I feel that. Me too. Thank you for the popular vote as well. Pine, Deathall, thank you for the 20 creepers. Do appreciate that very much. Let's see. Let's go try the boss out. Let's see how we do, since we have throwables this time. Pine, thank you for the 20 press starts. Do appreciate that. Those are helping us out tremendously in the campaign. Deathall, thank you for the 21 roses. Do appreciate that. Alright, so phase 1, he should be weakest to fire. Phase 2, weakest to lightning. Okay, so then what we do... Nikki, thank you for the 20 press starts. Do appreciate that. So what we do... We should really change the grinder, because we can't use the elemental one. Thank you for the 10 press starts. Deathall, do appreciate that. We should change this to guard performance, I guess, for now. And then we're going to go here... We're going to put fire for phase 1, lightning for phase 2, and we'll see what happens. Oh, and then I want to put in here the shot puts. Shot puts, not shot puts. Shot puts. Fictional, thank you for the 10 press starts. Really do appreciate that very much. Alright, let's see how this goes, chat. Let's see how this is gonna go, chat. I think we're gonna do... Let's activate this. And then we're gonna go here. Marie, thank you for sharing the live. Do appreciate that. Ah! I knew he was about to do that. Oh, why didn't it keep going to the side? Why is it not letting me dodge more? We're already down so many heals. Nope, then he does that. Bad time to heal. Damn it. That shouldn't have hit me. No! Fuck, we're dead. That was actually a really good attempt, though. That was our first attempt, and we actually got him down to like 30% or something like that. That was actually a really good attempt. Death Thought, thank you for the 221 press starts. Holy. You must have sent that while I was fighting. Thank you for the 221 of those, man. Do appreciate that, my friend. We need to buy more of those shot puts. The shot puts are actually very strong. The shot puts are actually very strong. Because they can stagger bosses, which is very nice. But you can only hold like 4 per fight. Ah, I did it 1 second too soon. I'll get the timing down on that eventually. Yeah, I saw that coming. Brother. We were able to dodge that too soon. Every time I do that, he does the freaking, that spitting thing. Or we're already down so many heals again. Oh, he almost killed us there. Oh my god, this attempt is terrible, actually. Just kill me. We have decay. That was a... So we had a really good attempt on the first attempt, and then the second attempt, not so much. The second attempt, not so much. You got this? Eventually. I've always struggled on this boss. This boss, I think, is a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? Have a wonderful night, bro. Eyes won't stay open. Have a good night, man. Death all, thank you for all the press starts and the gifts and everything, dude. Do appreciate it. Thank you for the support, dude. We'll talk to you soon, okay? We will talk to you soon, man. Have a good night, my friend. I'll get the timing of that down eventually, I swear. Why can I never get out of that? That should not have hit me. Damn it. Okay. So that one we have to get the freaking deflect on that one. We have to. Because if you get the deflect on that when he charges, it stops him from charging further. But if he hits you, or you dodge it, then he just continues to hit you. We had a pretty good first phase, though. The first phase was pretty good. I think we're going to save the grindstone, the special grindstone, for the second phase. Nah, I didn't get to freaking dodge. Oh my god, this is freaking terrible already. And he does the spitting thing. Oh my god, he's like never done this. Okay, I think we know how to do that now. He's gonna do the spit. Okay, well, not looking too hot on that one. We're not looking too good on that one, chat. Not looking too good on that one. Hugo Boss, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well and having a great week. If I run out of throwables before I kill him, it's going to be very frustrating. Very frustrating. You know what I should do? We can take this off. We can put... I want to say that we can put... Where is it? This in. And let me see where we are when we collect the Ergo. I like... This is the only fight that I want to summon a Spectre on. I hate this fight. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. That's what I wanted. So, let's go pop this. And of course we use the heal instead of the freaking throwable. Okay, thank you for the heart. Made the 8 popular votes, the super popular, the club cheers, and the club power. Do appreciate all that. No, motherfucker, please don't kill me. No, it didn't let me do the freaking backstab. Damn it, chat. Oh, no. Okay, thank you for the 50 press starts. Really do appreciate that so very much. Thank you for the support in the campaign. Do appreciate it again. Hugo, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? So, that was much better. That was much better. Actually, we even used the, almost had it. Yeah, we're getting better. We're starting to learn the patterns a little bit. But we didn't even have to use the special grindstone. Or we didn't even get to use the special grindstone, I should say. Too soon. Why did that hit me? Oh my god. Okay. That was a stupid attempt on my part. That was dumb on my part. We're gonna run out of the fire ones before we run out of the lightning ones. I can tell you that because we keep having like a really good phase one, and then we have a bad phase one, and the good phase one, and the bad phase one. So we will probably run out of the fire ones very soon, or very quickly, I should say. We had enough for almost 20 attempts, and we're on what, 8 or something like that. It didn't let me dodge. Dude, I hate that attack so much. It didn't let me freaking go between his legs. Yeah, I know how bad that just sounded. Why can't I... It worked the last time that we had a good attempt. But, yeah, apparently not this time. I don't know if Kay is still here. Pine, I don't see her in the list. Cool. And that's gonna hit me too. Cool. Why can't I dodge that now? I don't know why I can't dodge that now. I dodged it the first, like, 2 times, and now I can't dodge it at all. Ashley, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? What's going on, Rex? How are you doing? Welcome in. I don't know why I can't block that damn attack now. It's wild. Or not block it, but, like, get behind him through, you know, running around or whatever, like running around him when he charges that attack. I don't know why I can't do that now. I'm not saying long, I just popped in to say hi. Oh, okay, I hope everything's okay, Rex. Sucks you won't be here tonight. I hope you have a good night then. Thank you for the heart, me. Do appreciate that. Too soon, again. I was able to block that all night last night. Why can't I freaking get around that? See, it won't let me freaking get around him. Damn it! I keep doing it 1 second too soon. Oh my gosh, really? Oh. Just tired. I didn't sleep well or at all, really. Oh, no worries. Well, I hope you get some rest, Rex, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a good night. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Thank you for the heart me and stuff. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you have a wonderful night. Alright, let's see. And soon again. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Damn it. Of course that would miss. It was still lit up when I did it! What game? Oh, I didn't mean to use a heal. Fuck. It's gonna hit me. Oh! I forgot about that. That's a follow-up, though. No, no, no!
1 second, chat. How are you, man? I'm doing okay, zombie. Doing alright, man. Just surviving little by little, you know what I mean, man? How are you doing tonight, zombie? It's good to see you, man. Come on. Why can't I get around that, dude? That's so bullshit. I don't understand why I can't, like, get around that. Such bullshit. No, what just happened? How does that hit me? How did that hit me? I do not understand that. Brother, I don't understand how that hit me. I did the thing to jump up into the air and he slams down on the ground and it hits me out of the air. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yes, I can see your messages, zombie. Or at least that one. And then you said, I was fighting when you probably wrote these, so doing alright, just checking in with you. Marie sent me your stream, then a sad face, making sure everything's good. Yeah, I'm good. Why'd you send a sad face, Marie? I don't think Marie's still here. I think she took off. I don't know why she said the sad face, though. What's going on, Char? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, got me worried. Yeah, I don't know why she put a sad face. Char, I will give you a heart me in just a moment. Too fucking soon again. I don't know how to get out of that. If we would have just fucking died right there, I would have been pissed. Why? Oh, come on. Get out, get away, get away, get away, get away. No! Oh my gosh, dude, no! Oh my gosh, that was our best attempt yet, chat. Maybe we should have also gotten some acid throwables. Because even though he's like more resistant to them, it still does damage. You know what I mean? So I wonder if we should go farm for a few minutes and go get some of the acid ones too. Because we're getting kind of low. We have 36 left of the fire ones. But let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot. That was actually a really good attempt. That was a really good attempt. Colby, how are you doing tonight, buddy? It's good to see you. Oh, Shar, I owe you a heart me. Thank you so much for the heart me. Shar, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Good, man. Good, dude. Glad you're doing well. Oh, come on. Oh, we might be dead. See that right there? That's bullshit. That should not have hit me out of the fucking sky. Oh my gosh, dude. That should not have hit me out of the fucking air. That's crazy to me. I'm good. Had a bit of sleep. Not much as usual, though. I'm sorry, Shire. I hope that you get to get a little bit more rest, though, if you get a chance to. Superstar curled up and watching stream with me. Nice. German Shepherd and St. Bernard mix. Oh, that sounds cute. That's awesome. I'm glad that you have that, you know, to help you, Colby. That's awesome. Peaceful, thank you for sharing the live. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. A funnel cake guy in Vegas? Nice. His name is Hercules. Awesome name. What's going on, Chris? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, if we have to go farm again, we're going to have to farm, I think, the acid throwables too, because I think the acid throwables will be helpful in this. Doing good, playing Cyberpunk. Nice. Ah, we wasted one there. Come on, don't get out of the decay, dude. Come on, come on, come on. No, what the fuck, game? Why does this game keep doing that to me?
Savage.
I deflected that. No. Fucking dude, I don't understand this fight. This fight has no rhyme or reason. A lot of other fights, you're like, you could pick out patterns, and this guy just does random attacks all the time. And it's so hard to, like, keep up with every single thing that he's doing. I hate this fight so much. Dude. Yeah, in London. Dude, I can't stand this fight. This to me is like the worst fight in this game. This is the worst fight in this game. Stormtrooper, thank you for the heart. We do appreciate that. Thank you for the popular vote as well. And that hits me. That fucking hits me out of the air. It makes no sense. The hell? Oh, hold on. I think one of my... Yeah, my gauge just fell out. Hold on, chat. Both of them did. Where did the other one go? I put in my 0 gauges, and they just both... The spikes just fell out. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on, chat. Where did the other one just go? Give me a second, chat. I gotta see where the other one just went. The other one fell down somewhere. I think it fell underneath here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, chat.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Oh, right. Hey, buddy, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh.
Cheers, love!
Yeah, that was weird. Never had that happen. Then again, they are brand new, so... Hated, thank you for the heart me, brother. Do appreciate that. Nate, thank you for the heart me as well. How are you two doing tonight? Yeah, I had the spikes freaking fall out. I'm assuming it's probably because I was wearing the beanie. The beanie probably, like, pushed them on them while I was wearing it. Either that or my headset, actually. Either that or my headset did it. Let's try to keep it like that. All right. What's up, Hated? How are you doing tonight, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I gauged up to 0 gauge today, and whatchamacallit? Yeah, they just fell out right after the attempt. I was like, what the hell just fell on my lap? That was weird. Carolyn, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, I missed that. Oh, whoa, 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 what? That was crazy. Come on. God darn it. Man. Dude, this fight is just crazy. I don't know. I've been able to beat it twice because I've played through obviously the main game twice, but it's wild. It's wild, this fight. We might actually we might need to farm. I think we could actually upgrade the electric weapon a little bit more, and that'll give us a little bit more damage, which could be helpful. Can we actually change this to anything? That'll make us heavy. That'll make us heavy. Yeah, that'll make us heavy. We could switch to motivity, which would give us a little bit more damage too. I wish we could use one of these right now, but we can't. Unless we bring some of these, like bring down a couple of these to something else, but I don't really want to. If we do that, will we be able to use this? We can. Let's try it. Let's try it out. What's going on, chat? Chat got very quiet there. How's everybody doing right now? Too soon. What a bad attempt so far. Right there. Blazer, welcome in. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Good to see you.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Blazer, give me just a moment, my friend. Come on, dude. I didn't get the fucking heal off, my god! Blazer, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for that, Heart Me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't forget, chat, we are in that Press Start campaign. Those Press Start gifts really do help us out. Again, I'm not asking, don't expect them. Just reminding that they are there. One coin gift. So trying to push in that campaign. Really do appreciate all the support we have had in that so far. It's been tremendous. I hate this fight. This fight is something else, man. What's going on, Alyssa? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Blazer, thank you for the 24 GGs. The press starts. Do appreciate that. Colby with the 14 GGs. Do appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for that.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Too soon. We were doing so good, too. How did that hit me out of the air? Dude, I can't with this fight. This fight is so ridiculous. We had that first phase so well that time. We had that first phase so well that time. And then the second phase, he just utterly destroys me every time. Every single time. And we're out of freaking throwables. We're down to four of the fire throwables. Dude, I farmed 106 throwables, and I still can't beat this boss.
Savage.
No. You gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. No! Come on!
暗海
The cavalry!
加点胸骨から松真珠
No, come on, come on! We got it, chat! We got it! We got it! We got it! Chat! We just did it! We just did it! Fucking finally! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! Dude! Oh my god, we finally did it! Oh my gosh, I can't believe we did it. Oh my gosh. Pine, thank you for the 5 GGs. Fiction with the 10 GGs. Volpe with the you're awesome. Do appreciate that. Look at my health, dude. Look at my freaking health. Oh my gosh, I'm still just... Holy...
knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you.
On one of my many
The
bosses,
killer
yeah.
weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your help. Let's go back to the hotel.
Okay, there's one thing I think we need to do first is let me rest here, and I believe that there was the Alidoro's fan or whatever was back here, and I think that door is now open. So let's see. Only 71 to go. How many are you talking about? Wukong? How many bosses are in Wukong? Okay, I don't think it's not open yet, but let me go talk to him anyways. Wukong has 107 bosses? Oh my. That's crazy.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I
We gotta
reckon
get
I
you
should
back in
cherish
camera,
what
dude.
time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging
There you
away.
go.
If you come back by, say hello. You never heard of Alidoro? And unlike
Yes, we've heard of him.
I know the rumors. Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I mean, come on. Ugh.
Okay, so then I think we have to take that to Alidoro.
Treasure. Well, it's a you know what?
Okay, and then we get the vessel. Okay, yeah, it's good that we came and talked to him. So now we can go back to the hotel, and Venini can open the vessel, and then we give the wanted poster to Alidoro, and then I think we give it to Alidoro. Yeah, and then we can see what the weapon. I think this boss gives a boss weapon and stuff, because I mean he doesn't really have a weapon, so. And they're essentially back to back. That's crazy. That's crazy, Volpe.
No. Can it be? It can. Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno.
Compagno.
Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The Golden Ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We
Fighting
can
my
power
fourth
a city
dragon
block
in a
with
30-minute period. That's crazy.
You see, the alchemists ordered
That's crazy.
transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it.
Okay, yeah,
I
okay.
hear there is a new. I just find if in a way.
So let's
There
decipher
you
this
are.
now.
Now, just leave this to me. Done and...
Where was this one? Oh, okay, wait. So this is an old shack. This is the one I said that we have to go to later. Look for the bleak tree and laundry line and enter the shack next to them. I kept hiding the stolen goods in the barren swamp and realized something. I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've known is my life as a thief. Even if the Black River Brotherhood is making trouble, we were technically before them in the Malem District. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. First, bring the stolen goods to our old base. Okay, so we have to find where that is. I don't remember exactly where that is, but we'll have to find that, because that's going to be like a special item that we can find. Take that back, 5th. I forgot one. That's crazy.
Dear child, this is my first chance to get a proper look at you.
Look, you can see the petrification disease is curing on her face.
Seems such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again.
If you remember, her face right here had the petrification disease on it. Now it's all gone.
No idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Once you play, unless handle it easier? You're saying I'm gonna hate a boss unless I handle it easier? I mean, we never know. I mean, you know. Okay, is
I
that...
heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel.
Real pain on my backside. It took roughly
there is a
20
passage
attempts, give or
connected to an
take. Well,
underground base of the
we've done like
alchemists.
40 attempts on the
It's where
boss we just
Aegon's
beat.
vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Hercules is cute, Colby. I like him.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from over...
Oh, is this what I
You
think it
always
is?
remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon called... What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster. Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medora.
Welcome back, Llama.
And he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. A great weapon calls for a great...
Okay, so this boss has given us 2 new items in Alidoro, and he gives us this one: Fury Attack Dodge available. I'm not sure what Fury Attack Dodge means, to be honest with you. They include on a puppet information and memories that are useful for movement can be impaired on the symbol to draw the special powers. I'm not sure exactly what this amulet does. I'm gonna be honest with you. Fury Attack Dodge available? I'm not sure. The red phase bosses go into... Oh, so you can like dodge those? I don't know if I don't think I really need this for that. This right here is an awesome sword if you can use it well. I'm probably gonna get this. I don't really think that we need this. I've never used this, and I've beaten the game twice, so I don't think that we really need this. And it's also very heavy at almost 15 pounds. So I'm gonna get the sword. Now, this sword is one of my favorite weapons in the game, next to excuse me, the sword from the final boss in the DLC. So, you all know, obviously, that I really love katanas. So this is basically kind of like a katana. More like a ninja sword, I would think, because it's more of a straight blade. But, alright, brother, going to show some support to a couple others. Have fun. Have a good night, Volpe. Thank you for hanging out tonight, man. So, you have two abilities. You have a triple F ability, which is like that. And then you have the Shift F ability. So you Shift F, and it does like a little moon blade thing. It's kind of like the moon veil from Elden Ring. Now the heavy attack is a heavy attack and a block in two. So it does this right here, and if you could dodge or if you can hit that right there when the hit is about to come in, you can see right there it does a counter attack. But it can be kind of difficult to land. You have to like really time it right. Try it one more time. See? So it's a very good weapon. It's a very good weapon. I don't see any St. Bernard, just a floofy German Shepherd. Does that mean he sheds twice a year for 6 months? He's almost year-round. Yeah, this is one of my favorite weapons in the game. We could try to use it for a little while, because, I mean, technically we have built up some technique, so, and this is a technique weapon, and we could always just use the whatchamacallit, the abrasives on it. See, we actually got 20 technique there, so we should be good with that. No, we're not going to do anything with that right now. So now, if we go back to where we were, now I think this kid has the door open to the secret thing. I swiped out. It happens. It happens, Llama. Kung Fu, thank you for sharing the live, by the way. Do appreciate that. Okay, he doesn't have it open, but it says to come talk to him. So, Pickle, welcome back. How you doing, Pickle? Good to see you, my friend.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do
I was
is
getting a
keep
drink and
plugging
bumped
away.
it. It happens, man.
If you come back by... you actually met Alidoro.
Cheers, love.
And asked him about the wanted post.
Cosmic, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you.
Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But
You have no internet, so it's like watching this on a toaster. No worries, Cosmic. Love you too. Go get some rest, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
keep an eye on it.
Come on, I want to go in here. I forgot when we need to,
Times
like...
anyhow, take this in return.
I forgot when we need to come back here. Like, when does this
Life is
open?
short. All I can...
Yeah, there's nothing else to say to him. Nothing else to say to him. Need to see something really quick. Yeah, it's about right. Okay. Cosmic, thank you for the festival fan. I do appreciate that very much. Thank you for the gift. It does mean a lot, so thank you so much for that. We are now up to 696 coins for the live. I really do appreciate all the support, chat. Really do appreciate all the support, chat. Oh, wait. There's an item that we need to drop down on. Also, I forgot. We have to go back to that one robot that can't move, and we have to like teach him like the different emotions that we're learning. And then he keeps giving you items every time you do that. So we need to go back to talk to him. I don't know if you guys remember him from, was it yesterday? Okay, so what we're gonna do for now, since we don't have any more of these throwables, we will throw on a fire abrasive, and we'll throw a lightning abrasive. Or whoops, we will throw the lightning abrasive here. No, and then this one will be the acid abrasive. Yeah, see, you have to time it just right. That's very hard to do. No, see? Very hard to time that. So many cool gifts, yeah. I mean, they are releasing new ones right now. There's some, like, new Minecraft gifts that have just come out. There's something big over here, isn't there? Oh, I hate these things. Probably could have waited till we got down here to put that on. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Chelsea, thank you for the heart. Me, do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, Chelsea? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Holy shit, that just scared me. Can we not? We might want to switch back to the elemental weapons. I think they are going to do more for us right now, to be honest with you. But we'll see. I'm good, just really tired mostly. How was your live? Did your live go well today? Okay, there's something back here that we can get. A saw blade. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, well, I definitely want to switch weapons here, because if this is what I think we're coming up to, then we're going to need the fire. We're going to need fire. Which sucks because we don't have any more of the fire throwables. It went okay, a little slow, but I streamed at a different time than normal, plus I didn't feel good. Yeah, it happens. It's all about experimenting and trying different things. I feel like the lives have been kind of slow here lately as well, so we might want to try to start maybe going live a little bit earlier and seeing if that helps us out at all. But, you know, we'll see. It's all a learning experience. It's all a learning experience. $21.23. Train ticket to St. Marion. The text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. Do you think you're a meta gamer? What does that even mean? A meta gamer in what sense? In what sense, Killer? I'm not sure, like, I understand the question. Everyone, and I'll change it up. Yeah. Like, you optimize your build super hard? Yes and no. I wouldn't say that. Like, I'm sure there's a lot better setups that I can do in this game. I just prefer to, like, use what I think is best. So, like, right now we're fighting carcasses, so I have, like, the carcass amulet on plus fire, which is, like, their weakness. So, like, that's good. But, like, I guarantee you, like, my stats could be much better. I'm keeping my stats very general right now. Where imagine if I didn't put anything into like motivity or something else and put everything into like advance and technique, my damage would probably be a little bit higher. But the way that I have it set up, I have more health, more stamina, you know, stuff like that. So I wouldn't say that like I optimize super hard or anything, but I do try to optimize like a little bit. You know? Why does it seem like some bosses I'm fighting, I'm like, I just finished their combo now, I'm all out of stamina and I can't attack. I just gotta wait for the next combo. I don't know. Are you hitting like your perfect deflects and stuff like? Because I think if you do the perfect deflects, it doesn't hit your stamina. But if you're not hitting the perfect guards, then it was probably taking all of your stamina down. Also, how much vigor do you have? How much vigor do you have? Because vigor is what gives you stamina. I was doing a mix of dodge and deflects. So if you're doing a lot of dodging and deflecting at the same time, you're going to run out of stamina very quickly. I figure in this game, it's best to stick to one or the other. Either try to do deflects or try to do dodges and then go from there. It's best to go with like one or the other. In my opinion. Obviously, if you have to deflect, then deflect, but like, or if you have to dodge, then dodge. But I always say that it's like it's really good to try to focus on one. Chelsea, thank you for the popular vote. Do appreciate that. Most of the dodges, but sometimes I'd run out of stamina and be forced to block. I can definitely tell you this game is much better suited if you can learn how to do the the perfect guards, to do the deflects. This game is built around being able to do deflects, I think, mostly. Does that make sense? Dodging, it works, and for some bosses, dodging is the preferred method. Or some of the attacks are the preferred method is to dodge over blocking. But if you're able to get the deflects, it's really helpful because it builds up the stagger bar, and the stagger bar, and you can get like the staggers off a lot sooner in boss fights if you can do the perfect deflects. Blue, welcome back. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. This was more towards like the heavy aggressive energies, like enemies, like the last DLC boss and Firehammer Lady. Yeah, I can see that. How do you perfect deflect the final DLC boss? He spams. I'd have to get into that fight again. It's very hard for me to say anything about that fight right now because I haven't done it in so long. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. These enemies are shitty. Doing good? Good. Glad that you're doing well, Blue. It's good to see you again. I feel like it's been a minute since we've gotten to say hello to you. Feel like it has been a minute, Blue. I feel like we're missing a whole section because we dropped down in that second drop down. There's a whole nother section over here. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a mini-boss over there, so we're going to have to go back to that. Royce, welcome in. Are there items you can use to heal rather than waste heals? There's only one amulet, which is this one, and it restores your HP very slowly. But your heals are the only thing you have for healing. Wasn't sure if there was some kind of Nah, there's no consumable. You only have the pulse cells for healing. Actually, before we do that, let me go back this way because this opens up the door. And then we can maybe drop down over here. Is this where the boss... It might not be this exact section. It might be in the next section. But we do need to get down there. We do need to get down here. Do I have any other throwables right now? We have one acid one. That didn't do much. Actually, wait. Where's the thingy? Of course you would do that. Oh my god, he got the hit off. No shot, dude. Sorry if I'm quiet, getting ready for bed. I gotta get up at 6 a.m. No worries. Wouldn't fire be best? That's what I'm using. I don't have any of the fire throwables right now, Killer. We just beat the green swamp, the green monster of the swamp or whatever, and he took up all of our fire consumables. Chelsea, thank you for the press start and the creeper, by the way. I don't know if I said thank you for those, but thank you for those. I do appreciate it. Did Nat come in? Nat, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, let's see. Wasn't sure. I thought electricity would be better on their second phase, but maybe you're wrong. For second phase of which one? We dropped down on that side, so we need to do this side, and we need to get in here. Yeah, we still have these. Now what I'm probably going to do is wait a second because this thing should be reactivating here shortly. And then turn it off again. For you, Paige, has been a mess? Why is that, Blue? There it is. I've been here for a little while, just in the background of everything chilling. Oh, I got you, Nat. Well, welcome in. It's good to see you. What's going on, Everardo? How are you doing, buddy? How's it going? It's going okay. Still waiting to hear back about, you know, the job situation, but hopefully we'll be hearing back about that tomorrow is my hopes, but we will see what happens. The boss name, the one tentacle monster that climbs into the... Yeah, that's the green swamp monster. Or the green monster of the swamp. That's the one that we just beat, Killer. We just beat that boss. Oh, no, actually, I think this is where we came in already, right? Yeah, this is where we came in. Okay, so we didn't need to come this way. We did not need to come this way. After how many tries? I don't know, like 30? Would it be weak to electricity in the second phase? Yes. It's weakest to fire in the first phase, weakest to lightning in the second phase. So what I did was, Killer, is I farmed up 106 fire throwables and 106 electricity throwables. And that's what I used for every attempt to try and beat him. And eventually we did. Which way did we want to go? Wait, which way are we trying to go? Oh, I think I know where we need to go. So you can hold that many? No, you can only have 6 on you for the fight, and then you can have, I think, an infinite amount in storage. There's only 6 on them in the fight, and then there's only 6 of them on in the fight, and then the rest go into storage. I think you can increase the number of throwables that you have by the P organ, by upgrading the P organ, if I remember correctly. But I haven't done that yet, so I only carry 6 whenever I use the throwables. Golly, dude, what are you doing? What the fuck just happened? Holy, that train car is crazy. Any bosses you would compare the final DLC? No, in other Souls-like games, I have no idea. Because the final boss of the DLC is ridiculously hard. The one that I had trouble with so far is the damn clown puppet before fighting the Puppet King. The clown puppet before the Puppet King? Which clown puppet before the Puppet King, Everardo? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to, like, picture that in my head, who that is. Because before the Puppet King is all... You're in the, like, the Opera House or whatever. The one that pushed the fireball in? No, that's way before the Puppet King. That would extend his arms? That's way before the Puppet King, though. That's when you're going through... the city, and there's all the fire. Everything's on fire. What are you playing these days? This is called The Lies of P, Blue, which is a Souls-like game. So if you think like Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, stuff like that, that's what this game is a Souls-like game, but it's based in the world of Pinocchio. No, it's right before, I think. The first time you see the clown is in like I said, where everything's on fire in the city. That's as far as I remember. I don't remember fighting another one until after you beat the king. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. It's on the road heading to the Opera House? Okay. He's not terrible, like too terrible. I would say make sure that you I would say with him, try to dodge around to the side a lot, or if you can get the perfect deflects on him and stun him, it's very good. What do you have for dinner? Pasta. I had Alfredo pasta. Greendale, thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the 25 press starts. Do appreciate that, my friend. No, don't. I didn't want to fall down, damn it. I was trying to get past that, because I'm pretty sure that's the door that we opened that we need to go back to. Actually, no, it's a good thing that we fell down anyways, because I have to come back here to get the Lost Souls. I'm way past him already, I think, where you are at. Oh, so he was just where you struggled, but you're already past him, is what you're saying, Everardo. I like pasta. You gonna share some? I'll pass it right through the screen. Whoops, did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay, so now we have to actually... Yeah, there's something over here that we have to do. Do we have any... We should have the sawtooth, I think. Yeah. So we go here. Switch to the freaking item first. Some Radiant Ergo. Okay, I guess don't feel like that was worth, but I don't feel like that was worth. I know that there's a train car somewhere that we have to go into, because if you remember, there's the lady that's back at the hotel that was, she said she's with the soldiers from outside of Krat or whatever, and we're looking for her partner, and he's somewhere here in these train cars. I just don't remember where. Okay, we gotta fight this big guy now, and hopefully we don't die. Actually, wait. Go here. Let's put on, I think it's this one. Alright, you guys usually don't do that much damage to us. There we go. Oh, by the way, Killer, are you still here? I was going to tell you too, because you were talking about your stamina issues. Corgo, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Butterfly, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think Killer might have left. There's an amulet that he could use for increasing his stamina. Butterfly, thank you for the popular vote and the super popular. Do appreciate those very much. Alright, there's like a mini boss that we have to fight here. How are you doing tonight, Butterfly? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, well, here's going to be a mini boss, and it's going to suck because we don't have any throwables. Good, how are you? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. You guys want to fight, you can come outside of this area, because I don't want to fight with the decay. Yeah, you see him right there, chat? Do you see that guy right there, chat? And we only have 4 heals, so we'll have to see how this goes. We're only going to have 3 heals by the time we get started. You know what? You can actually just go away. That's fine. Let's put on the shock put. We have this one. We have 1 throw. Ouch! Boastful Crown, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. There we go. Not so bad. Murder Puppet's Amulet. I forgot what that one does. Increases damage inflicted on humans. Okay, so there we go. You've got this, or you don't. We'll find out. Well, we got it. We did it. We killed him. We killed him. Now I gotta find her partner. I just don't remember exactly where he is. So if you guys remember, this was the start of the game right here. This was the start of the game right here. This is where we woke up. This was the train that we woke up, and then we walked out, and then this is where we started fighting. Did you just heal? Do we have any more of the things available? We have one. So you're telling me we've gotten nowhere. Great. Yep, this is the beginning of the game. That's the chair that we woke up in right there. This is exactly where we woke up. I have perfected the greatest puppet. Now, that child again. Yeah, this is where we woke up. And then you come down here, and this is where you select your first weapon, was right on that table. Okay, I don't think we can go that way. Let's make sure. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, see, this is where we first entered, and you fight like the big police robot over there and stuff like that. So. You fight a hunter in that part, right? Not in that part. That part, you fight a giant police robot, which takes you out to the courtyard. I think the first time you fight a human is when you free Geppetto. You free Geppetto from, like, there's the stalker or whatever that's banging on the door trying to get to Geppetto, and then you fight him and kill him, and that's the first human that you fight. Because he, like, looks at his hands like, oh my god, this is, like, human blood. Okay, guys, sorry I didn't get to stay long, but I'm going to sleep. Wish me luck. Have a good night, Chelsea. Thank you for coming in and hanging out for a little bit, okay? Really do appreciate you popping in. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow. I think we can probably go right now with more. That. Are we going to have enough for another level? We do. So there we go. We have 2 in capacity. Round for everything. Oh, thanks, my love you, and round for everything. Of course. We're always here to help, Chelsea. If you need anything, let us know, okay? Okay, I think this is where her partner is back in this train, because this is like, I think we're getting ready to leave this area. No? Where is her partner at? I really thought that he was like right here. I guess not. We've checked every train car, right? I feel like we've checked every train car. Okay, y'all need to chill the fuck out. Brother, what is this? This is a little bit much. Okay, of course you would hit that wall. Alright, well that was fun. Oh, that was fun. Is there any more? There is. I knew I was going to hit that. Oh, we got a new weapon. The Master Chef's Knife Blade and Handle. Another weapon that we're not going to use right now. I know there was a collapse, but why did they have to cut off communication? Please let us out. So I'll show you the new weapon that we just got. The new weapon that we just got, it's just basically just a giant cleaver. This is a giant cleaver. Night all. Have a good night, Colby. Take care, my friend. Them damn things are so relentless. They really are. Those things are crazy. I was using the wrong weapon against them, too. I thought that because I saw the robot, so I switched to electric, fire would have killed them a lot faster. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yo, dude! That was rude. You just jump on top of people? This is where we fought the giant robot. This is the first, like, mini-boss, or boss, if you will. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We got so lucky there. We got so lucky there. Okay. That's the hunter I was talking about. I don't... Do we fight this one? Oh, we do fight this one here. Yeah, I think so. Fire should be, I think, the best thing against him. And then we are going to take this off. Actually, what... Yeah, let's actually put that back on for a second. So we will put back on this for a second. And then we'll take that off, put this on. So we're max on that. We will... I think we need to change our amulet from this one to the human one. We're still slightly heavy, which is good. I think that's about it.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
Alright, well that works too. Oh my god, he almost killed us with that.
And the future is death.
Damn, he's tough. He's freaking tough.
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
Oh my gosh, it didn't let me get the heal off. Okay. He's fast. We'll get that one. He shouldn't be too difficult. He's just fast. I gotta get the timing down on his attacks. Was there not another... Was there not another Stargazer? I thought there was. No, that takes us... Was there not another Stargazer? I could have swore that there was. No, that's right. We just opened up the shortcut right here.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got. In a city where everything is upside down, the strong will not the weak.
Oh, that missed. Oh no, we're gonna get hit.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Come on. That should have hit. That should have connected.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death.
If I can just get this stagger off. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, game? Game, are you serious right now? That's 2 staggers we didn't get to do. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. That's 2 staggers that we didn't get to do on that fight. That is 2 staggers. See, that's a good spot if you have the shot put to stagger them. But I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have any right now, which is unfortunate. Do we have anything else that would be useful? We can try the lightning throwables. It probably won't have that big of an effect on him, but it will have some effect on him. I didn't want to get hit there. So how are we doing, chat? Oh, is Nikki Bell going to bed? Have a wonderful night, Nikki. I hope that you, or I'll keep you posted tomorrow if I hear anything about the job. Should hopefully hear something, you know. I think Llama's bedtime is calling. Good night. Have a good night, Llama. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, man. It was good to see you, my friend. Okay, I think what we can try to do is we'll turn this on. And then I'm also going to put this here.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got. Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death.
Come on. The fact that it's like
Savage.
this person can't ever be like stunned almost out of that heavy attack is like shitty. They also dodge way too much. Fuck. There we go. GG's. Well, maybe you should try not killing people. Try not killing people. You got this. We did get it. Pickle Rick. Alright, so let's charge that up, because I think we're going to need that in this area. If I remember correctly, there's one of those big freaking gesture robots up here, which is going to be annoying. And we only have one heal, which sucks. I don't know why, but that made the song do a little dance. Get down tonight, pop in my head. Nice. Nice. What's going on, Savage? How are you doing, buddy? Good job. Thank you, Everardo. Sorry, Butterfly, look away. Butterfly, look away. We didn't just attack one of your kind. I had no choice. Waiting for pay to release in my account. Nice. Yes. Look away, Butterfly. The game gives me no choice. I have to fight those to get, like, special items. No choice. I guess I do have a choice. I can not kill it to... Oh, shit, you fucker! But if you don't kill it, then you don't get the special items. So it's like, get the special items or not? You know what I mean? What is he gonna do? You gotta get the special items. Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, just saying, like, don't we want special items? Wait a minute. There's supposed to be a riddle in this area. Where is the riddle? You win this time? I have to win at least once in a while, you know what I mean? So, Kron Central Station, it says Kron Central Station, but I didn't see a phone anywhere. That's where we just were. Is there... Can we open this door? No. I think we have to go... I think there was one area I saw over here, but... Where's the phone at? So that we can get the, Because here's the door. Is this where we came from? Yeah, we came from there. So I guess we go up here, but... Again, where's the phone? What just happened? Oh, Station Street. So it has to be out here somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's a big guy. Oh, those guys are easy to fight. These... Okay, well that just sucked. Oh wait, we just used a freaking Stargazer. Why didn't we heal? I just thought about that. Why did we not heal? We just unlocked a Stargazer. Let's heal before we go into a whole nother area, because it's gonna be forever before we get to another save point. You know what I mean? No reason to do that to ourselves. Dinger, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Damn, just a regular monster and it did that much health damage to me? That's crazy. Win-ish? How's it ish? Either you win or you don't. Can you target the dog, please? What's up, man? Just working. Kind of easiest job, but most boring ever. What do you do for work, Dinger? I don't remember if I've asked you before, but what do you do for work? You kind of win, like side-eye win? Alright, well, at least a win is a win, so, you know, it is what it is. A win is a win. Oh, there's these new dogs. I forgot about them. They're kind of a pain in the ass. Uh-oh. We dodged that in the very nick of time. Can't say much to OPSEC. No worries. I understand. I used to work in a T-skiff in the military there, so that's all you had to say. Thank you. I already understand. I'm assuming you're a contractor, though, right? That much I think you can tell me. Yeah. Oh my god, stop hitting the wall and stuff. Ouch! Ouch! Why you do that? Whoa! 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 Something like out of freaking Resident Evil. Yo, he, like, what? Man, it's like, only do my job every 2 hours and the rest of the company employees leave me alone. Hey, I mean, if it's easy and pays well, you know. If it's easy and pays well. I'm hoping to hear back tomorrow. I've been without a job for almost 2 months. Coil Mjolnir head. Yeah, we did get a new weapon. It's a giant hammer. Whatchamacallit? I have been without work for like 2 months. So, hopefully tomorrow we'll hear something good and maybe we might be getting something. So, we'll see. We'll see. Doing more cloud engineer stuff. So. Kat, welcome back. How are you doing?
You'll hear something good, I believe. I think so too. Like I said, the COO, okay, so they had me do this assessment, right? 2 different assessments for 2 different positions, basically. And he came back to me and he said, you really didn't do, like, great on the assessments. And I said, I didn't think I did. I said, but in actuality, in a real life scenario, sir, I said, we would have a team working with us in that scenario, and we have the ability to use Google and other tools and resources to get the answers that we need in that time. And he just kind of laughed. He's like, yeah, I can understand that. And then he basically was like, listen, he's like, you interview really well. And I'm thinking that I'm going to have you talk to Colleen, which is the recruiting director, and we're going to get you set up with an interview for Jamie. And he's like, what I'm thinking is we bring you in as an engineer or senior engineer, and then after, after like your first year or 6 months or whatever, we can see where you are and look towards maybe getting you into the architect position, which pays even more. So it sounds like I have something like that they're putting together an offer and stuff like that. But again, I'm not going to get my hopes up until I see something. You know what I mean? I don't want to get my hopes up until, like, I get an offer letter in hand. You know what I mean? We can put the carcass one back on. And I think what we're going to do for now is we're also going to put the healing one on so that we can heal over time while we're just walking around. It heals very slow. Yeah, in this job market, nothing is set in stone until it is, so I understand. Yeah, I'm not going to get my hopes up until we have something in hand saying, like, hey, we want to offer you this much money to join us. And then I will be like, fuck yeah. Then I'll be excited. Then we will be excited. Damn it. Damn, this thing's tough. There we go. You'll get the job, I believe it. I hope so. I hope so, Everardo. And I believe it too, and I appreciate the kind wishes, in believing that I will get it, because it's been almost 2 months without a job. And although we've been able to make it by, and do what we've had to continue to be okay for now, I just want to make sure that I have a job instead of just getting by right now. Does that make sense? We're still in an okay position right now for a little while longer. And I still actually think today or tomorrow I'm supposed to get my tax return. Or maybe I already got it. I don't know. So that'll help us out even further. So, like I said, it's nice. Like, it's nice not having to work right now, get a little bit of a break in, sleep in a little bit here and there, get to spend a little bit more time with the kiddos and stuff. But, yeah, Fairy Tale of the Three Brothers of the Workshop. The first part is torn off. Thus, there lived in Krat a technician who made the friendly three puppet brothers, an alchemist who breathed, is that how you say that? Breathed, right? Life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers built the craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Krat and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people were extremely glad, and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy any. Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
By the way, chat, thank you for getting us up to 96k likes on the live. Really do appreciate all that. Does help us when we're actively streaming, and lets me know that you're all enjoying yourselves here, and I do appreciate that. Definitely want this. We definitely want to buy these. Look at this weapon. It's literally just a shovel. We will buy these, and that's it. Look at this, chat. This area is a little bit tough to get through, I'm not going to lie. This area is a little bit tough to navigate. Collapsing Krot. So, the underground stuff is erupting because of what you... Do you remember before we saw the big tower that had all of the ergo and magic and everything, like, sucking into the tower? That tower's, like, causing all of this. Which... we'll get there soon enough. This area is very tough too, because like I said, one, there's big monsters like this, and then there's these things right here that build up disruption. Ouch. Now, the problem with those towers building up disruption is that if the disruption bar fills up to max, you die instantly. It just straight up kills you. It's kind of like Scarlet Rot in Elden Ring, if you're familiar with Elden Ring. Lover's letter. To my beloved Gideon, the world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If... on top of this, I'm not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight as usual. Don't be late, my love. Yeah, so we have to, like, worry in this area about disruption, which we could actually, I think we can put on, let me put this back on. We can change, I think it's this one. Do any of these have disruption? No, it does not look like it. It might be this one. Yeah, disruption resistance right here. So there's also a few tough enemies in this area, and we have to like go this way. We have to like come around over here. We have to come back. We have to get up there. There's a big enemy back there. But I remember this area pretty well. I remember this area pretty well. You can see there's a big guy right up there. Do we have any throwables? We have some acid ones. Wait, where'd you just go? Okay, we have to back off here. The nice thing is the acid didn't do a lot of damage, but it's doing damage over time. There we go. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Ouch. If I would have tumbled off of the side of the map there, I would have been pissed. Could you imagine, chat? Could you imagine if I would have done that? Let's open up this shortcut first, in case we die. This way we don't have to worry about all of that. Okay, so that's open. I don't know where that butterfly went. It like teleported, but I didn't see it again. Okay, this area we gotta be careful because there's like 3 of these dogs here. 2 or 3 of those dogs here. I think we have to rest and we come back here, and I think this is where that lover's letter where it says I'll meet you by the sign. I think that's where you go for that. Let me see if I can just pull one of you, maybe. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. I didn't realize that was going to do that much damage to it. I guess they don't have that much health. Well, gonna probably get some sleep. Have a good night and an awesome stream. Everardo, thank you, brother. I do appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you sometime soon, man, okay? Well, hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon, my friend. Ooh, I didn't realize how much freaking disruption we built up. That could have been bad. We're gonna have to chill for a second. Good luck with the job tomorrow. Thank you, Everardo. I really do appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that, man. I forgot that he was there, but that worked out really well. Brian, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you are well. Okay, now we should be able to continue on. Oh, I think I remember this area, and I think I died when I was here last time. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end of days. It's the end. We're all going to die. Everybody's going to die. How optimistic, chat. How optimistic. Yeah, it's right down here where I died the first time I came through here. I don't remember this. Okay, nothing to worry about there. There's a guy that we're about to fight right here, which sucks. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, we don't have any freaking... We just got lucky, chat. If that didn't connect, if he would have like hit with the freaking headbutt there, we were dead. Do you have the city sign handle? I do. I do have the city sign handle, but we're building an advanced build, which is why I'm using the elemental weapons jail. But I do have the city sign. I've never used it before. What's special about it, if you don't mind me asking? put the salamander on the handle. Let's see. Oh wait, we have to go to. I forgot we have to do that at a freaking Stargazer. Oh hey, look, Stargazer. Just the timing of that. The timing of that. Wow. Gives way more range. So the salamander handle on the city's. Wait. So put the salamander blade on the thing. So let me ask you about that though. The only reason why I say, or the only one thing I would wonder about, right, is if we do that. So we select this, and then we have this. We don't get any of the extra fire attack that we get from this. This gives us the 82 plus 30, but this would be 82 plus 0. Which is why I've been using the acidic crystal spear handle. We can try it. I mean, I'm not opposed to try it. You still have ignite. Let's see. We can try it. Again, I'm not opposed to trying it. It doesn't make us heavy, does it? No, we're good. We can backstab these guys, right? Yeah, if you actually... I meant to walk up to them, but I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. So far, it's not too bad. It's a little bit slower, so I'd have to get used to the slower attacks, JL, I think. You know, because obviously the smaller handle is faster, but I could see this working. I could see this working. It would have actually been helpful in a lot of the boss fights. Wow. Because there was a couple times in the boss fights that I was trying to, like, get the heavy attacks off, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough range. Ah, because of the freaking roof. I appreciate the tip. This is actually like my third time playing through the game, but I've never thought to use a handle like this on the fire blade. So, I can see this working though. I appreciate it. Does it cause more stagger because of the handle? Does the handle give it more stagger? Primer for workshop technicians. Subtitle: Do you want to become a workshop technician? A primer for aspirants? I think that's how you say that. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Krat, the city of puppets. Back when the almighty V visited, it was still just a fishing village. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Krat's puppet industry. The puppets made in Krat's workshops are known for using their technology that is on a different level from their competitors. The workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Many competitors tried to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special Power Stone Ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency, those are what give Krat's workshop its edge. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop's history begins with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for the apprentices. The legendary craftsman G, whom every technician knows about. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. Omitted. I believe more stagger. It seems like it does give more stagger. We'll need a little bit more testing, but it seemed that it did provide a little bit more stagger right there. I forgot about the damn birds. I forgot about the damn birds. The birds just scared the shit out of me. The birds just scared the shit out of me. I used it a lot in DLC Mines. Dude, the DLC was so much harder than the base game. The DLC is so much harder than the base game. I think that's right. Isn't this right by the Stargazer? It is. Good. I'm on DLC New Game Plus. So I played and beat this game when it first came out years ago, and then I played it again like 8 months ago, and now there's a lot more people here who have never seen it, so I'm doing another playthrough, and I'm doing all like fresh, brand new playthroughs. So this will be the third time that I've beaten the base game, and then when we do the DLC, it'll be the second time that I've beaten the DLC. So this scales off of technique. Okay. Right now, we're going to get a little bit more vigor for stamina. Let's see if we have enough for another level. We should. And then we will get that. Boom. I found it by accident in Game Pass. Awesome. I love this game. You know that they're coming out with a part 2 soon, right? We're thinking that the name is going to be The Lies of Oz because it has to do with Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. They are coming out with a part 2 soon, which I can't wait for. This game and Lords of the Fallen, I can't wait for part 2. Oz is definitely part of it. Yeah, no, it's definitely part of it. They show an Easter egg. You'll see the Easter egg at the end of the game. It shows a girl skipping with the red shoes on. Lies of Oz works since they claim the wizard lied about the Witch of the West. Yeah. I think that they will name it something like The Lies of Oz, since this is The Lies of P with Pinocchio, unless Pinocchio is still the main character. Unless Pinocchio is still the main character, then it would just be Lies of P2. Maybe it would be like Lies of P2, you know, something of Oz or something like that. You know what I mean? We don't know if P is going to be the main character, if he's going to be a secondary character, if he's just going to be a part of the story and Dorothy runs into him. We have no idea. Yeah, you can't backstab these guys. But you can stagger them really easily. I think it will be a new main character. I think so too. Well, here's another thing that somebody suggested is they've not confirmed Liza P or anything about who is the main character. Well, here's the other thing that somebody thought about. Is maybe there's two main characters. Maybe you play as P and as Dorothy. So maybe P could be more of like your heavy-hitting melee, and then maybe you play as Dorothy as like a spellcaster type character. And maybe it'd be like two different characters like going through the same story maybe. Just a thought. It is just a thought. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, is this what I think it is? I think I know what this is. Fuck! Hit. fuck? No, dead. Fuck, I hate this fight. This boss gave me such a hard time first playthrough. Yeah, I hate this fight. I forgot about this until right when we got to the bottom of the stairs, I could hear the like crying or the laughing or whatever it was, and I was like, shit. I completely forgot about that fight. I hate this fight. Do we have any throwables? Nope, just the one poison. I did not mean to do that. Hate and then keep trying? That's exactly what I'm doing, Titan. That was my first fight against her, but I hate her still regardless. She's a ridiculously hard fight. And then when she splits into two, it sucks even more. I shouldn't have done that right there. We both missed each other there. I didn't dodge in time. Holy shit, I can't deflect. Ow, wow. I hate this boss. Me too, Alex. I'm having a very shitty attempt this time, too. We had a much better attempt a second ago. Holy shit. And we're out of heals. Damn it. No! Shit, I just needed one more hit. That was on my fault. Her Fury is tough to perfect parry consistently. I could probably get it down. If I like pay attention to it. Butterflied guidance? What do you mean, Skylar? What do you mean, butterflied guidance? How about just wait the attack and parry? The Fury attacks are hard to parry. Sometimes I get them. The green monster, I got pretty good at deflecting his. He's talking about difficulty levels. Oh, I'm on Legendary Stalker. Yeah, this is Legendary Stalker that I'm on. Ah, that sucks. I always forget about the second attack. You chill out for a second, lady? Lady, chill out for a second, please. Can we not backstab from behind? There we go. Oh no, it didn't do it. Never mind. Backstab from behind. I just realized I just said backstab from behind. How else would you backstab? I shouldn't have done that. I was hoping to hit both of them there. Oh, fuck, that sucked. Let me see. Oh, geez, dude, Legendary Soccer. I beat this game before they came out with difficulty levels. Me too, Alex. I played this game when it first came out and beat it a while ago. And then I beat it a second time like 8 months ago. And then there's a lot of new people. I've never seen this game, so I'm doing it again. They need boss rematch for Lumaccio. He's the Bastards leader, right, Lumaccio? This is the only boss I had to semi-cheese. Normally I would have a bunch of throwables on me, but we've used all of our throwables, so... Lumaccio, I'm pretty sure, is the leader of the Bastards, Titan. The one that you, like, fight as a human, and then he transforms in the second phase. Alright. Damn. Shit. Fuck! I couldn't get the heal off. We're getting a little bit better there. We're getting a little better at the deflecting. Guy just, yeah, no, I'm fighting. He was annoying. The mini boss is much easier with a heavier stagger weapon like Puppet Axe. Yeah. I just don't think I have the enough capacity right now. I don't know if I have enough capacity right now. We have the Puppet Axe, but see, it makes us heavy if we put it on. We have this one. What about the Mjolnir weapon? They need to bring back mini-boss matches like the boss matches White Lady in level 5. The White Lady with the owl. Is it the owl mask? I think it is the one you're talking about. Puppet Axe on police handle. Let's see. We can try it. I'm down to try different things here. So we do Puppet Axe on the police handle. On this one? Like this? This is going to be a crazy looking weapon. Look at that. That looks so crazy. Yeah, that looks so crazy. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm down. I know creative weapons are funny. Yeah, dude, I'm down to try it. It's so funny looking. I'm down to try it. Kill Arlecchino with it. Really? I think I killed him with the Gunblade. I'm trying to get to the DLC so I can get the Gunblade. The Gunblade is my favorite weapon in this game. Except for the Arlecchino weapon. The Rose Sword, that's my favorite weapon. Second favorite is the Gunblade. Oh, I missed. She's gonna hit me. That was stupid on my part. Oh, we were about to die. Fuck, I can never get that off. No, bad. That was bad positioning. Mine is the chef handle with a rapier blade. But Blood Blockers, yeah. Covenant of the Trident has the highest crit rate. Oh yeah, no, I know the Trident has the crit on it. There's two crit weapons, I think, or at least in the base game. I think it's the Trident, and there was like a dagger or something like that, I think. I'm gonna try the Mjolnir. This weapon's not bad. It actually was able to. Oh, I don't think we need to do that. It was able to stagger her really quickly, but I want to try the Mjolnir. Crit and Sakor Blade from the Final Puppet. It's not worth it. Wait, it's not a worth it staggered weapon. What, the Mjolnir isn't, Titan? Against humans is resistant to electricity. Is she considered a human or a carcass, though? Which, I mean, fire would still be the best one. Those are the crit weapons, the trident and the scissors, yeah. I'm just gonna try it. What's it gonna hurt, right? I think there's a dagger. Isn't the dagger the other crit weapon? Again, I could be wrong, but... No! The freaking stagger bar disappeared. Oh shit. Yeah, this weapon's really slow. They can be effective to the fire, but they are super effective to acid. But again, is she human or is she carcass? Yeah, this weapon's too slow to fight against her. She's too fast. Pistol Rock also does crit. Never ran it, though. Oh, whoops. Pistol Rock. We have Pistol Rock. I thought. That's the Sphere of Honor. I thought I had the Pistol Rock. I swear I've seen it. I guess not. I thought we did. Trident is my go-to. I do like the Trident. They're effective to fire, but they are super effective to acid, just like Victor. The Police Handle is a good fable. Which one is the... What does the Police Handle do? The Strike Chance. Temporarily increases your attack for the next hit. That's not bad, but I think that's also, like, if she's really effective against poison, right? Let's do... I have a +5 blade, and we can put that on the... Where is it? Maybe we can put that on here and try this. Where is it? Let's try that. Victor, I don't remember what we used against Victor. I mean, it was like the fire elemental weapon, I think. It's so hard to tell, like, because like Victor was brought back to life, so it's hard to tell, like, is he human or is he Carcass? You know what I mean? The dancer handle on Bonesaw Blade is also good. Which one's the dancer? You said, oh, dancer handle. Which one's the dancer handle? Do I have that? There's an amulet you can find, a chimera carcass with a scorpion tail. He's at the... Yeah, I've already done that one. You're talking about this one right here, right? If I remember correctly. Again, is she human? I did not think she was human. I would have swore that she was Carcass. Or is she both? I wonder if you run both, would that be effective? Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Well, okay, done. Done with that. The weapon system is awesome in Lies. Oh, I love the weapon system in this game. Getting to, like, mix and match weapons is so cool. It's so cool being able to mix and match weapons in this game. And then you get to see the funny ones, like the police baton with the puppet axe. That just looked awesome. That was so funny. Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir? I think, is that what it said? Yeah. GG, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying yourselves here, please make sure that you do consider following the channel. I really do appreciate any support that we get. We do play a lot of Souls-like games. We just got done playing Sekiro recently. We've done Lords of the Fallen, which we will be doing part 2 eventually. We have to play Nioh 1, 2, and 3 still. But we do a lot of Souls-like games on here. And then we also do horror games. There is a horror game that I plan on playing soon that looks really good. And really scary. Victor's literally Frankenstein, and the one you're fighting is the bride. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Because it just talked about Victor there when we beat her.
Head to the hotel and hurry.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, Papa Geppetto. But your lies will be useless in the new world.
All right.
World of truth.
Lies of P is my absolute favorite. Mine too, Alex. Yes, Wukong is on the list. We have Nioh 1, 2, and 3. We have Wukong. I've already beaten, but I will probably play first Berserker Kazan again. We plan on doing Lords of the Fallen 2, Lies of P2 when that comes out, and a couple other things. So there's one that I just bought that looks very interesting called Deathbound, which you have I think 4 characters, and you can switch between the characters mid-fight. So like you could do like one attack, hit the switch button, switch to a different character, do another attack, switch to another character, do another attack. Like, it looked really interesting. We have Thymesia, which is an older Souls-like game. We have a few on the list. Yes, there's going to be Lies of P2 coming out. You could download Armored Core 6. I've never played any of the Armored Core games, but it does look interesting. That one did look really good. I'm not going to lie. That one did look really good. I am not going to lie. I liked how that one looked, and I've never played any of the Armored Core games. I did a bit of, by they, I think you mean Thymesia. Thymesia, I only beat the first boss. Which was a cool boss. That was a cool fight. But it was definitely a tough fight. I feel like that game's a bit overtuned. Oh, we did Wu Chang. Wu Chang I'll never play again. That was one of the worst Souls-like experiences I've ever had was Wu Chang. Armored Core came from Software. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. You're right, yeah. It was alright. I only did the first boss of Thymesia. But, chat, I think we're going to call it a night here. We have been streaming a little over 3 hours, and it is 2 a.m., so I do need to get a little bit of rest, because I hopefully have big news tomorrow. I have been without a job for the past 2 months, so hopefully we are going to find out more tomorrow if I potentially have a job. So I do need to get some rest, so I am going to call it a night here. Again, if you'd like to come back and see this, if you have not done so, make sure that you do toss us a follow. And we'll see you again. We typically start between 10:30 and 10:45 p.m. Eastern. We've been starting a little bit later lately, just dealing with a lot of things. But yeah, I will go. First, I want to say thank you we did get 1 new follow tonight. 96K likes on the live, 737 diamonds. Really do appreciate all the love and support from everybody. I will go down the list like I always do. Fictional, Pine, Alex, JL, Zombie, Blue, Timmy J, Cat, Cridian, and Tatted Muse. Thank you, everybody, for the love and support tonight. Titan, if you're still here, thank you for the support as well. But everybody, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will talk